that they could know about it. Plus, I was encouraged to conduct my own project after joining an environmental program, AYVP. So I didn't want to let it just on my mind. I decided to make it happen. I contacted some of my close friends and asked them if they wanted to join me this project, and I was so glad that they all said yes. And that was when CNAC was set up. Well, if you have ever watched a movie about love and life, and you realize the key messages from it somehow affects you in a sense. But if you have watched an environmental movie or documentary, it gives you not only knowledge but also the awareness to protect the environment. The fact that environmental movies, especially the movies that are extremely educational, and they teach us valuable lessons about our responsibilities towards the surrounding environment. And they have a very big impact on human thought. And so we can use the experience of others to apply to our own life. And that's what CNAC is all about. CNAC was a project aimed to raise the awareness of about the environment via the practice of films, so that enhance the awareness and enhance the environmental awareness of the children in life shelter in District 10, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. So as you may all know, to the junior students, they have to study a lot of subjects at school, and to the orphan children, they do not have many possibilities to learn about environmental knowledge. Meanwhile, environment is one of the most important factors for a country development. Ho Chi Minh City is one of the most developed cities in Vietnam, but at the same time, it's also one of the most polluted cities in the world, besides some other big cities like Shanghai and Beijing. So we believe that most of the citizens, especially the young children, who are the next generation of the country, they need to be more aware of the needs of protecting the environment. So our main project objective is to create a platform for the orphan children to learn environmental knowledge. Besides, we provide them with simple solutions to save the earth and to protect the environment. Besides, the project also aims to enhance the environmental awareness of the children, especially on the water using habits in their own living space, their own living environment. This is because, firstly, most of the films from the AFC we show for the kids are about the water. Secondly, my biodiversity site in the AYVP program is Mersing Johor, which is a coastal community. So I believe that I can use the knowledge gained in the voluntary project in Mersing to apply to my own project. About the community partnership and involvement. About the community partnership and involvement, about 25 children aged 10 to 15 living in the life shelter in District 10, and the assistants will involve in our main event, Environmental Film Festival. The reason why we want the assistants to join us in the event because we believe that the assistants are the ones who live with the kids and directly give directions for the kids, so they have a very big impact on the kids' daily life. Besides, we also call out for volunteers and friends to support us on the project. We launched our Facebook page, CNAC, to spread environmental messages and call out support for the event. Actually, I have a slide here, but maybe that has some technical problems, so it was lost. Actually, about the project deliverable, the project lasts for 4 weeks, with 1 day each week. In the first day, the children will be given introduction and equipped with basic environmental knowledge. They will get to know about the project and understand what to do in the following week. In the next 2 days, which is the highlight of the project, a number of environmental films and documentaries will be shown for the kids. After watching these films, we will distribute the eco-evaluation paper, which we designed the questions related to the films so that we want to revise the environmental knowledge they learned in the film and the characters and details of the film. Besides, we also conduct some related activities. The last day is the evaluation and sharing day. We read back the equal evaluation that we selected, and we answer we correct their answers. And besides that, we also give out the equal notes, which we provide a simple solution, simple ways to protect the environment for the kids. And we decided as the keychain so that it attracts the kids. They will also have a chance to write on the I wish board, which I took the idea of the last week of AYVP, for them to express their dream about the environment. About the sustainability and the multiplier effect. Well, after the project, after 1 month, we will go back to the shelter to distribute more eco-notes, and we will ask the assistants to encourage the kids to apply the environmental knowledge into real life in a proficient way. In future, we intend to expand the project in district, Puri district, in Young Village Shelter in Puri District City to conduct similar events. Besides, we also want to show more environmental films for the kids in a life shelter with the support of the AFB. About a multi-stakeholder partnership. Currently, CNX is in a partnership with the French Development Agency in Vietnam and a life shelter. And in future, we hope to cooperate with more shelters and more partners. About the budget of the project. In phase 1, the project intends to, at first the estimate budget was about $800, but luckily, the life shelter where the project is conducted, they have a very spacious room for the kids to watch TV. So we decided to use this room for our project. And this helps us a lot in reducing the cost, the overall cost, especially the traveling cost, the technical cost, to only nearly $500 regarding to the food, documents, activities, materials, and presents. As the saying goes, education is teaching our children to desire the right things. CNX hopes to bring better environmental design and positive impacts to the orphan children in the life shelter so that they can learn and raise awareness about the surrounding environment. We strongly believe that environmental knowledge should be passed through, and by watching environmental films, we hope to bring the desire, we hope to bring the ability for the kids to see the beauty of the nature, see the inspiring environmental stories from different people, see the necessity of the water on a beautiful life, and see the simple solutions to protect the earth, so that inspire and encourage the action for the environment, with the idea that smallest action, even the smallest action can create the change. Thank you.